Arik Armstead is an excellent athlete who plays extremely hard. He has 9 quarterback hits through 4 games. That's excellent. But the 49ers don't always need him to be disruptive. Sometimes they just need him to play his position correctly, and he doesn't always do that, especially when he's playing defensive end as he is here. This is 5:43 in the first quarter, 3rd and 2. Armstead has to know he's going against a quarterback whose quarterback rating coming into the game is in the 60s. He's got none of his starting receivers playing, and his offensive line is terrible. You don't have to sell out to sack this guy. Keep him in the pocket, make him play quarterback with a terrible supporting cast, and let him self-destruct. That's the smart play against a terrible offense with a mobile quarterback who only is going to hurt you if he breaks out of the pocket and is able to be an athlete and make throws without bodies around him. All you got to do, keep him in the pocket, let him self-destruct. Instead, Armstead makes the cardinal sin of rushing past the quarterback and giving up the B-gap escape lane. Rushes past him. Wentz sees it. No one's open, of course, because all of his receivers are hurt. And he scrambles through the hole that Arik Armstead created, picks up the first down. This is a constant theme with Arik Armstead in this game and this season when he's playing defensive end. 2:01, second quarter, 1st and 10. Arik Armstead playing left defensive end like last time. Again, he's going to give up the B-gap, create a big escape lane for Carson Wentz, which is basically his first read. He wants to get the hell out of the pocket and make throws on the run or just run. That's what he wants to do, and Arik Armstead gives him the read. Watch. 2 wide, creates this cavern right here, this Grand Canyon, tries to recover, falls on his face. Watch it again. He knows he messed up. He knows he's not supposed to get above Carson Wentz. The coaches have explained this to him. He knows he's in the wrong position. He's given the lane. He tries to get back to the inside right now. But he's not as athletic as Carson Wentz. Very good athlete, not as athletic as Carson Wentz. Wentz jukes him. Armstead falls on his face. And now Wentz is exactly where he wants to be. Look at that throw. No one throws better on the run than Carson Wentz. No one. That's how he diced up the Niners. It's the only time he had success, really, except for that long throw at the end to Travis, whatever his face. Fulgham? Now it's 1st and 10. This isn't going to be a scramble. This is going to be a play-action bootleg where Wentz bootlegs out to Arik Armstead's side. You think they're bootlegging to Armstead by accident? No, it's on purpose. They know that he's undisciplined. He chases the quarterback, chases the ball, and gives up the edge consistently. And now he doesn't even hustle back in the play. Kinlaw does. Everyone else is working extremely hard to overcome and compensate for Armstead's mistake on this play. Carson Wentz is exactly where he wants to be. Thank goodness for Azeez Al-Shaair and Javon Kinlaw, who slow him up, and now the jogging Arik Armstead can make the play and show up in the stat sheet like he did something good here. 7:38, third quarter, 2nd and 6. This is the next play. Right after halftime. They've done their halftime adjustments. They've looked at the film, and they're going after Armstead. They did it with a bootleg. Now they're doing it with a screen. Armstead is going to be initially matched up with the tight end. He's not going to recognize screen as quickly as he should, and he's going to give up a 23-yard catch to Richard Rodgers. Here, goes to the quarterback, doesn't see it's a screen. Fred Warner sees it's a screen. Now he's behind the play. Now it's an explosive play. Big gainer to some guy wearing number 85. 7:07, fourth quarter, 2nd and 22. They're way backed up. This should be a punt and a couple plays later, but it's not. Again, Arik Armstead's playing defensive end. He's going to do a good job of not giving up the B-gap here, but he's still going to give up contain. He's not going to rush past him. He's not going to give up the B-gap. He's doing everything right up to now. No escape. Wentz is going to have to back out and go around. Armstead just has to not let him do that. Cut him off. Do not let him out of the pocket. Don't go for the sack. He's doing great. He's perfect right now, Arik Armstead. Doing it great. Not being greedy, not going for stats, not trying to play on his own. Playing as a team. Caging this guy in the pocket because he has no one open ever. And he wants to give the game away. It's what he did the first 3 weeks of the season. Now he's scrambling. He wants to be an athlete. He wants to get the heck out of there. Not going to let him over here. Kinlaw's doing it right. Not going to let him. Kinlaw's doing it perfect. Here comes Armstead. He sees sack. He's thinking, I got him. I'm going to sack him. I'm going to be the hero here. Just don't let him out here, Arik. Don't let him out here. Cut him off. Send him back to your help. Play as a team. Don't go for the sack. Don't do that. You did it. You did it. You already knew you weren't as athletic as Carson Wentz. You knew that in the second quarter when he made you fall on your face. Now you let him get to the outside and you let him make this throw. He wasn't going to make that throw from the pocket. Arik, you're certainly good enough to not let him get past you. If your one job is don't let him get out here, you can do that. You're good enough, you're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you. Plus, you make $17 million a year, so to not give up plays like this. If Arik Armstead can't do better, play with more discipline, they got to get him out of the defensive end spot and put him back to defensive tackle. Because he's causing more harm than good against mobile quarterbacks like this.